It's fine. Excuse me. Okay. Quake, Shirk, Samaria, Ether, Shield. Alright. Let's go. Alright. Not want to waste a second, so he's ready, I'm ready, let's go. Shuffle all the items real quick. Don't take too long. Put them in a good. Ooh, that's a good one. I believe we find one more sword during the seed. Alright. 5-6 at Eastern, Pendant Hera. Here, this is casual boots. You start with sword, start with boots. Otherwise, it's a standard start, where you fetch Zelda, take her to Sanctuary. So we get all those castle checks early. Not 30 minutes from now. Not an hour from now. Now. Unlike open, unlike other modes. Oh yeah, and the keys and compasses are shuffled in their respective dungeons. not in the overworld. Okay. Okay, what goodies are we gonna find here? There's only one problem with getting the sword this early. It could lead to a Agassiz. Especially if we find the lamp and we find the lamp, it's a pretty good bet. Okay, we did not take damage. Cool. Okay. We found some money though. That'll be good. Yeah. Sooner we can get Zora money, the better. Of course, 100 of that is gonna have to go to the bottle vendor. Because in this mode, I visit Ice Rod Cave early, and I want to be able to, when I water walk, I want to be able to, like, I want to be able to have the ability to pay for Zora so I don't have to come back whenever I do catfish. And getting the power glove is not guaranteed, because we can have to go to Aghanim for my Dark World. Okay. So we got 10 arrows. Okay. No map. Oh. Okay. Got the rat. Okay. I'm gonna find the. Alright. We'll find some goodies in here. Okay, maps in here. So something's in sight. We found fire early. I'm not sure I like this. It's good to have a nice item early, but that also means Skull Woods could be full clearable up early, and early moth is but we got some bombs. And hello, Iron Gamer. Thank you for the good luck. Hope you're doing good. Keep forgetting to check on Nerdtopia. I should really do that. Too many discords. Whoa. Let's get, okay, some more arrows. Alright. I like to check the lumberjack early. Alright, it's 50 rupees. It might be an Agassiz, but it won't have us needing to go to lumberjack. Alright. Let's get back to safety. Alright. Nah. Oh, there's our power glove. Alright, so that scenario where I talked about isn't going to happen. We will get our catfish even if we have to go to Aga. Alright, so what else are we gonna find at Kakariko? Are we gonna get closer to finding our chart world? So, we need pearl and hammer. Those keeping score at home. There it is. Another heart. The same card. Half magic. That'll be good on the if we have to early moth. Okay, another heart container. What's the whale got? Up to 340. Okay, there's pearl. Now we need hammer for adult access. Okay, there's a shield. Alright, we're up to 420. Smoke them if you got them. Alright, now down to 340. It's a 20 rupee 20 rupee refund. Okay. Another 20. 20s. Okay. There's a 10 bombs. Yep. Trying to grab air. Okay. Racing game today. Nope. Okay. South Shore. What is at the dam? What 2 items are at the dam today? Okay. Get a piece of heart. Alright. Another 20. Getting all the 20s. It's raining 20s. Made it rain 20s. Alright. Mold arm cave. Get a mother load this time. More 20s. Up, Titan Smiths. Oh, that's another way to get. Oh, real flippers. All right. So we're also maybe not. I could. Yeah, maybe I should. Yeah, we'll do. Yeah, we'll do the man under the bridge. But that does confirm early moth. Well, unless it's a pendant. Okay, if I could, yeah, if I could get 2 more pieces of heart before then. Bottle would be nice. Alright. 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 Yeah, then I'll. Yeah, then I'll. Okay, yeah. Island has nothing worth going for. Alright. And under the bridge only has a rupee. It's really down bad. Alright. I could have farmed. I could have farmed rupees at the 20 rupee cave, but that's fine. We'll get it when we do catfish if we get mirror. Assuming we get mirror by then. Well, 20. Oh, tempered. Okay. We can at least check out ledge. If it's way important, way useful, we'll get it. If not, we'll save and quit. Alright, save and quit. Alright. Okay. Teams to access. Alright. Okay. So, off to the dark world. Good. Alright. So, what's the rest? Alright, oh well, it's... Oh well, alright, we're spared that. We're spared early moth because that's a green pendant. Alright. Swamp is the other pendant. Ice Palace is the other 5/6. So I'll just try to get fish do the 2 checks out of Swamp Palace. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, I got 1 key. Compass. Okay. 1 key again. I keep losing track. Which... No, I don't think we... Okay. One item. Okay, that's one. So I'm gonna go up to the... So I'm gonna go up to Middle Skullwoods. Get that item, steal the key, and get out. Like, can you not? Can... It is very important that you not. Alright, that... Now they can no longer. Okay, that's another key. Something's in the back. Hopefully nothing important. But at least by the time we have to check that, we'll be much more prepared. If the seed comes to that. Let's see. Piece of heart, nope. Got one check at King's Tomb. No graveyard ledge until we get hammer. I try not to do. Okay, there's lamp. Dark rooms are trivial now. Okay. Finally, Zora money. Set brewery. More heart. Okay. Thieves can be a little scary this early, but don't really find it that much scary anymore. Would have been nice if we could have found a cave for okay. Stop! Like... You do 2 damage to me. There's no reason you should be bumping into me. I don't even have... Okay. I don't even have magic powder. Okay, please can one of these drop a heart? No! When I have 2 hearts, I should not be bumping into stuff. Stop! Like, I said stop, and guess what you did not do? Stop! Now I've got to walk back and lose time. This game refuses to do what you tell it to. Dude! Chill! I said chill! What? Chill! 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 What part of chill do you not get? And one hit of these kills me, thanks to you. What? Go to the instant replay. Let's go to the instant replay. Of that hit, I slashed the sword on it, and it should not have hit me. Why did it hit me? Oh. Don't you challenge? ABS? VAR? Hello? Wait. All this, and well, I had to open up blind anyway, but compass. Like, he's got to stop running in and like, I don't know in what world I could have avoided all that. Like, rich get richer. That shirt would have been very useful to me literally minutes ago. Of course. Brad Joko happening. This full dungeon and RNG is being half-baked. Got all the checks here. Burn this place down. Okay. So off to off to digging game. Let's get Mirror going to Stumpy. Then Hype K. Okay. What up? Okay. I don't really know what to do. Oh, wait. Okay, no, we don't need K45. What? Generals. No, not even, because we don't have a hammer to go down to the bottom of Eastern Pass. So maybe we just try. Oh, there's the burner we needed like a few minutes ago. Get back a second. Alright, okay, we'll jump in the water and... Okay, jump in the water and... do pod, pyramid, catfish. Okay. And we'll deal with Zora when we deal with Ice House. Already have a firearm for it. You just need a hammer. Got temp. Nice to get some Mario before you. Yep. Oh yeah. Is it bow locked? Is it bow locked? No, it's not bow locked. Okay. Didn't really think about that. Turns potential 7 checks into a long 3, whereas Eastern is like 3. Uh-huh. Okay. No bottles, so we quickly potion camera lock even if we wanted to. Hook shot. That is a lot of that's a lot of mountain available to us. And no Hera. Okay. Just keep going. compass. We got more than enough for more key. 2 more keys. I'm gonna just big chest. Okay. I'll go and grab the we want to keep the dong. I actually want to keep the dongas alive because we need a death warp out of here. Map. Nothing. Nothing, man. Okay. Pyramid. We'll stay on course. Ow. Okay. Ow. Take this piece apart. This catfish have. Alright, alright. Gotta go up the mountain. Alright. So, see, if I keep asking, what part of word do people, when they don't understand me and getting mad at me or just getting testy because they misinterpreted something? I guess I ask, what part of word do you not get, and then spell out the letters, but I'm learning that people are being taught to read wrong. So, literally, I've got to sure I figure out. So, it could be possible I might be giving them a lesson in how to read by when I'm angrily saying, what part of so-and-so word do you not get? I don't know what's going on. Like, the hell is 3Q in the thing? Like, I don't, it's like hard to understand because I've never not known how to, I don't remember not knowing how to. Like, I've taken for granted the idea that there's a word, you say it away, write it one way, you infer it's spelled away, and you infer meaning from that word. But there's this spooky nonsense that's come along and made people not understand stuff, and then they come out here not understanding stuff. Okay, arrow. Don't have hammer, so we have to come up to. So we have to come up to Super Bunny through. We have to come up to East Death Mountain to Super Bunny. I prefer not to do that, but without the hammer, kinda can't afford to be picky. So what happens if East Death Mountain isn't done? I guess we go up to Eastern Palace area, because that's the only place other than the Skullwoods and the. Okay, why am I going here? Because that's the only place other than Skullwoods and Smithfield that's checked. Okay, yeah. These are just better than my top. Plus. Okay. Yep, that's how. Ooh, yeah. Flippers. I think we still do. I think we still do Eastern from here. To that. Well, that's huh. Well, okay. Alright, we're still, yeah, we gotta do Easter now. Wait. Don't forget to do flute. Get about the flute. Okay. 2 would be your first 5, 6. Get 5. Head to saw first. Ow. Huh. Okay. What you got? Closet saw. Hearts, hearts, hearts. Maybe the house has better. Whoa, hello. Oh. Let's go. Yet. And we can enter, we can get the chest from this side. Heart. Just really do not want these. Alright, sweet. Big key. Equals. What do we even do if we can't find an item? Like, why guess our least bad option would be there. so long for like one check. I guess we're down to these bad options now. There's a way to make that up. Okay, I'll do it in the order of Meyer, Swift Chain, Skillets. Okay. Heck if Juicetown has the juice, I guess. Oh, there's the mirror. Alright. So maybe not check, maybe not yet check to see if Juicetown has the juice. We now have desert available to us. There's cave. That'll make things swap this one piece. Okay. What's the torch got? Small key. So we'll have to go back for the big chest, maybe. Unless we find everything right away. Okay, gold sword. Swords were easy to get here. Swordsmanship, 50 minutes in. Let's get chest. Check the chest first. Okay. Swift chain looks a lot better as an idea. Okay. I'll finish the dungeon. When did we do Graveyard Ledge? That's wrong. I think that is. Why did I click off that? I find nothing here. We'll try the Swift chain. Alright. We'll get to the sick kid in a minute. Check Graveyard Ledge. Alright, it was right. It was right to mark that off then. Alright. Try to see if it's fast. So we don't have sick kid. Oh, it would have been faster just to do it beforehand. Oops. Okay, just a piece of heart. Grab the frog. This is why I wanted to mirror it before I do Sniff Check. Because you can easily do this. Instead of saving and quitting. Instead of doing saving and quit. Okay, no hammer. So can't do hammer pack. God, what happens then? Okay. One check. Out of logic swamp. That puts me out of logic. Really go on it. Could get 3, but then you go out of logic. 2 1 at swamp, 1 at. We know there's a bottle here, but Kara has 2. I guess Kara. It's probably the least bad option right now. Okay, the 2 at. Then there's the 2 at Meyer. Okay, yeah, then we'll do Meyer. Yeah, then we'll do Meyer. Then we'll do. We'll do Meyer. Then we'll do Ice. Then we'll do Pod. Then we'll. That's the first one. Well, excuse me. Two or three. All of this throughout Samara's war. Key. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 1 You're kidding me! Dang Juice Town, having the juice. In a standard mode. In a non-keys mode. Oh well, we're gonna clear this dungeon now. And we can icebreaker through Ice Palace if we need to. Still not much. This part. Guess we need to go back to. Ice Palace. We don't have. Oh yeah, we don't have the big key yet because we didn't go. It's the last ship. Here. Last ship before. That's readily accessible. Hello, Vexy. Good to see you. Just have the bomb. Yeah. I should move with the camera so this is good. Really good. Go. 5 hearts. Hope someone will turn on, right? Yeah. And then we'll melt these eyeballs down. And 8 arrows does the trick. Oh. Yeah, it's really good album. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Listen to it a couple times and I'm having fun listening to it again and again. I think I think, yeah, I think it's up there with one of the best. Okay. Keep pushing it. Go down here, get Zora, and then see if we can pull another necessary item out of its dungeon. And why am I going in here? You know this. There's just this area. Okay. Okay, the red shirt is... Okay, the red mail is here. So... What? 2 checks. Possibly 3 at Ice Palace. 1... 2 most likely 1 check at Pod. And 2 checks spread out between Skullwoods and Saha. I'm kind of running out of options here. I don't want to do Swamp because won't get the hammer there. Okay. It's not just him I'm trying to find. Okay. Or maybe not. One. Compass. can't find anything here. We're gonna have to. That's big chest. First time. Yeah, nothing. Nothing? Odd? I can't even go pod without. Guess I have to do some. Let's do the bottom floor first. It doesn't really matter. Okay. Well, that's big cave. Yes, glad I did that. But you have to go though. Big chest. Yes. Okay. And then I'll set out back toward hot area. 10 arrows. Alright. Back to pod, I guess. Really ain't gonna make me triple dip this, are you? Very annoying. Yeah. Excuse me. Alright, go in. This is hard. That was a waste. Only the bow locks sound. Odd. Yeah. Magic pack. Really? Magic pack. Where's all that? Oh yeah, that's right. We got no choice. shovel. It's just a fetch quest and a fetch quest and a fetch quest and a fetch quest. Just a copy and a copy of a copy. Well, it's not there. There's only one place it can. Like, at least only one place it can logically be. Like, unless there's something I mistracked. I did accidentally hit the, but I can't think of anywhere I really skipped. And I can't, yeah, I can't. See, I don't know, because you can technically clear it, but that has not put Hammer, but Hammer is out of, but we go through this dungeon, the Hammer is not here, Hammer is not in logic. From this chest on. You! That's really bad, man. You're really hurting me, man. You put Samaria in Mire, and now you put Hammer in the only chest in Swamp it could logically be. Give me a break, man. You and the Falcons. Give me a break, man. It's only pre-season 1. I keep telling myself that. It's only pre-season week 1. I keep telling myself, but that's go mode. Well, okay. Wait. Maybe, maybe not. I'll just... Okay, I'll just continue on like it. If we don't find it. I should know this. I should have known this. I'll take a few seconds penalty to know it. I should have looked seconds ago. We can end the seed, but if not, I called go mode too early. Oh, it is go mode. Dang it, it is go mode. Alright, well. Alright, finish Ice Palace. Alright. Okay. So... skip the rest of this. This was, why is that there, the seed? Like, you really think I'm gonna go into Mire without Samaria, just to, in standard mode, just to find Mire, and in what world am I going? And I'm going to out of logic pendant. I'm gonna do out of logic pendant swamp without a hammer. But oh, you find the hammer in the only chest in open mode where you could possibly find it. By that point, I've dipped pod twice. I think I've dipped every dungeon. I feel like I've dipped every dungeon I could possibly dip. I sort of dipped Turtle Rock because I want to find out if I'm in go mode. If not, alright. Well, that's one thing that went right this seed. 300 rupees. A little late for that. Alright. Like, come on, people. Top it all off. We have an adventure in these. RNG bugs me, and I die like twice there. All right, let's dip pod a third time. Let's go through pod a third time and actually beat Helmasaur. Okay. Dips of pod, especially with no hammer. Go to your rear end to get your elbow when you have to go to pod with flippers but without the hammer. Yes. I know I can swear. I do swear sometimes, but I have to keep it at a minimum because this little dragon dog being angry kind of messes with that. But I guess little dragon does get angry too. Get tantrums too. So as long as I'm not like, I guess as long as I'm not like blaming the devs or nothing, knowing that maybe it is a little bit of my by not being good at the game. Just being a little aware. I guess a little controlled anger is okay. And in some aspects maybe entertaining. Maybe even more so than my med stuttery Eeyore kind of personality. But okay. Just don't want to over. Maybe did kind of want the chill. I don't want to like scare off like people. That's not what I want to do. I'm not really to get people until fix it. Maybe I could. Maybe I could work on some stuff on the show, but don't quite know how to do it alone stuff. I don't know where or like I do kind of know. I kind of know a guy, but I don't know if he. I don't know if they do my character. It would make, and then it would make me piggybacking off that. Like, it would make my being influenced by a certain person too obvious. I'm, I'm afraid to say who, because I, they might, like I do talk with them. I do talk with them. I do talk with them normally. Sometimes in their stream, on the off chance they do stream, it's just I just don't want to come across. I just, like I don't know. Sometimes I wanna be like some people, but I wanna be like me, but I wanna be like I wanna be you, but I wanna be me. I wanna be me, but I wanna be you, but I wanna be me. Something or not. And probably dug my grave saying this. I don't want to be you, but I don't want to be you. Full. I want parts of you incorporated into parts of me. Something like that. Wait, hold up. Hold up. Did I find it? Yeah, I did. Me, pieces of me, pieces of no, I don't think personal matches, but maybe they do. I mean, have should get got a key. A key. And like doing this is already kind of want to do some. Because, yeah, it's fun, and I love playing all these things, but also, but also, like, I like doing this. I genuinely like doing this, but it was Ruby's thing first. Okay, okay, Silver's, and now I'm trying to make it my thing, sort of. But I don't know if I have a thing. At least that's what I thought, but like I'm the only like like in most of my friend groups, I'm the only one I know that listens to listens to industrial and can nerd out. Like, I know I'm not the only one. Yeah, yes. Hello, Vexy. I see you. How you doing? Like, but like, it is like maybe that is my thing. Like, it it's so much my thing. I got that into somehow. So maybe that's my thing. Maybe 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 all the industrial goth stuff that I listen to is my thing, and that's thing. And it and I don't. But full disclosure, it can be your thing too. If I don't like, I'm not gonna. If it's oh, I don't wanna say anything because it it doesn't it doesn't have to it doesn't have to be like rando doesn't have to be just a Groovy thing. It doesn't have to be a me thing. It can be your thing too. Like, and I think that goes for all the interests. It doesn't have to be just my thing. It doesn't have to be your thing. Doesn't have to be Ruby's thing. It can be your thing. It can be your thing too. So, as long like I guess as long as you're not being overly weird about it, I guess. I don't think I'm being overly weird about it. But I think that's I think no, I think it'd be very obvious if it were. But I, but like 99.9% of people aren't like they liking a thing just because someone else likes a thing. Okay, well, I guess that's just how you get into things. Nice, I found the loot. Like, I'm just trying to do lots of things, not to keep myself busy too. So that's about as fast as I can get it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Feels like this is the first time in a while since we've had to go to the right side of GT basement to get the big key. Yeah. Nearly 2 hours on a cat. Akuheish is probably done. Probably got like an hour 30 or something. Yeah, this seems stupid. Girl. Like, I ain't never dipped this many dungeons this much. Just to find not only Samaria but Hammer. Twice the item was buried in low percentage checks within its own dungeon. Twice. No. Like, it doesn't feel strategically viable to dip the dungeons for these checks when the seed asks you to. Like 95% of times you're not gonna. It makes no sense to go in a swamp when you don't have hammer and like there are like hundreds of chests. 99% of the time it's a useless dip in the swamp, and you feel bad because you gambled what are essentially Browns going to the Super Bowl odds, or the way things are going now, Falcons going to the Super Bowl odds, or Falcons winning the Super Bowl odds. So I get, I get, I guess now that I'm about once I'm done with this scene, I may like if I were a betting man and I didn't think FanDuel or DraftKings were some of the scummiest companies on the face of the earth. After this scene, I would have like thrown down like $5 on Super Bowl futures on the Falcons, just because of how this scene shaped out. Because that's the same amount of odds of both Samaria and the Hammer being French vanilla in their respective dungeons. Hold on. That might be my comment after this race. No, sorry, this seat doesn't deserve validation. Alright, I get to... Thought this was... Oh god! If this was an Agaseed, if we didn't find tight smiths when we did, that would have been even a worse thing. God, imagine like tight smiths on pyramid and switch the location of the heart and the Titans and the rest of the seed played out normally. That would have been very bad. Alright. Just academic. Good. Got one pot. And it's time to use it. Alright. Then the silver's ready. Rev up them silvers. Oh, we're getting too cute. It's wild. Alright. All I can muster is a nice cane, nice hammer. 1 hour 38. 20 whole minutes before me. Oh man. Oh man. Let's not get this many times in a standard seat again. Let's not die so much in Thieves Town again either. Half for sale. Oh. Rich buying trucks. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That just means she has money. Fellas. Life only feels the love too. Oh. Okay. So, I'll talk more about it on tomorrow night's stream or tomorrow afternoon stream, but I'm opt out. I'm opt out of AI. So I've opted out. AI garbage that Twitch opts you into is not cool. I'm opt out, so maybe your chat will not be training on for AI. So yeah, just so you know. And I'm trying it. All right. I I know when the next Kaz boot race is. My next Kaz boots race is against Reynolds Monday at 7 Eastern Daylight Time. I do not know when we'll get going with this week's Cross Keys race. If I don't hear anything back by tomorrow lunch, I'm gonna poke the chat and see if I can't get a race either tomorrow on short notice or Tuesday. So, and then we'll do rant, and then we'll start on Chrono Trigger. On the non-rando streams when I announce them on my Blue Sky. So look out for that. 3 deaths, 2 of them at Three deaths, 2 of them at Thieves Town. 176. Whee! Alright. So, yeah. Alright. So, let's go and find somebody to raid. I think we can give okay. Rudy is not on for us to raid a 5th consecutive time. Alright. I think I don't know. Trace Spire does an archipelago multi-world every Saturday with a few others. So I think it's getting late in that, but give them your best, and I'll see you later. Take care. Bye bye.